Hello, this is a presentation about my community for Social and Economic Justice 2 for Widener University. My name is Kristen Lees. Let's get started. So first, community. What does it mean? Well, very simply, a community is a group of people living in the same area. It can be a group of individuals with the same core values and beliefs, can include your home, school, shops, and recreation areas, and it's very often referred to as your home. So what makes a community a good community? Well, for starters, and most importantly, it offers individuals a safe place to live. It offers goods and services to the people so they can be sustained at a level that's acceptable to them. They have relationships that bind them together. There's a commonality of values and goals. It's a place where you're seen as a whole person, and it provides you an opportunity to grow. So I think before we can get into my community, I need to let you know a little bit about New Jersey, where my community is located. New Jersey is often referred to as the armpit of America. And to be fair, if you ever come in this area here in North Jersey, it's very populated. There's big cities, some smog, and to agree, it does smell a little bit. But that's not my New Jersey. My New Jersey is known as the Garden State. Not many people know, but 5 minutes from where I live is Hamilton, New Jersey. It's considered the blueberry capital of the world. You haven't tasted a blueberry until you've tasted a Hamilton, New Jersey blueberry in the peak of summer. The sweetness cannot even be explained. And the fact that they're good for you, that's just crazy. Another little known fact about New Jersey, we're the third largest producer of cranberries. I remember days in the summer and the spring where we would go down to the local cranberry bogs. That cranberry juice is indescribable. You can pick any local street in my New Jersey, the Garden State, and as far as the eye can see, you'd see acres of land that have farms and gardens, some that have been untouched, but beautiful nonetheless. This is my New Jersey. So my community. I live in Mays Landing, New Jersey, located in Atlantic County, known as South Jersey. Also sometimes referred to the Jersey Shore, since about 15 minutes down a road, you're in Cape May, Ocean City, very close to the beach. This is Route 50. It's our main thoroughfare, and those are our lines of local shops and businesses. It's a beautiful place to live. Let's break down some demographic information for Mays Landing. The population in 2010 was 2,135 people. 1,088 males made up 51% of the population. 1,047 females made up 49% of the population. The mean resident age is 42.9 years of age. 84.6% white, non-Hispanic, 7% Hispanic, 5% African American, 2% two or more races, and 1% Asian. To continue speaking about the demographics, the crime rate is low, 70% lower than the national average and rated 78% safer than other cities in the U.S. with comparable populations. you have a 1 in 177 chance of becoming a victim of a crime, and crime overall has decreased by 8% in the last 10 years. 9% of the population has a graduate degree or higher, and 15% has an undergrad degree. There's 2 colleges. 5 minutes away is Atlantic Cape Community College that has their own Rutgers campus, and 10 minutes in the other direction you have Stockton University. It was also known as Stockton College, but they expanded their curriculum and were granted university status in 2015. We have a 5.6% unemployment rate and 7.3% living in poverty. As far as religion, 57% do not identify, and 24% identify as Catholic, with 6% being other. Another fact that I thought was interesting was Atlantic County, New Jersey, has a higher than average national disaster rate. There was 21 declared disasters, mostly due to hurricanes and Superstorm Sandy. So an overview of my community. We're not hurting for local shops. Across the street you have Hamilton Mall, which went under huge renovations to include updated shops like H&M and Forever 21. You have your Hamilton Commons over here, that includes our cinemas, and Consumer Square. All of these are within 5 minutes of each other. Mays Landing is not hurting economically. We have many restaurants within 10 minutes of each other. You have your local Red Lobster, your neighborhood Applebee's, Olive Garden, Red Robin. In the past 3 years, we've added a Longhorn, and what I'm most excited about is Buffalo Wild Wings. I included this side because if you want to get to know me, you know I love my food. To continue on in the overview of my community, 15 minutes down the road we have a drive-in. It plays old Disney and Pixar movies during the summertime. Finding Nemo is always the most popular. And you have your Regal Cinema that includes your IMAX theater. Continuing on, we have a huge sports association. We're known as the Mays Landing Predators. It includes football, street hockey, baseball, cheerleading, field hockey, softball, wrestling, and soccer. You can sign up as young as 4 years old. And lastly, our community events. Every year in August we have the Blueberry Festival. You can get blueberry pancakes and waffles that have never been so fresh, and a blueberry smoothie that you will run someone over for. We have many parades that go down our main thoroughfare: Halloween, Christmas, St. Patty's Day, and 4th of July. So we've talked a lot about Mays Landing. So where am I? Well, I am here. In the big scheme of things, Mays Landing is pretty tiny. So what's my overall assessment of my community, Mays Landing, New Jersey? I love where I live. I feel I live in a great community. Most importantly, I always feel safe in my home. I feel safe when I'm out at local shops, and I feel safe when I'm coming out of a movie late. I have access to countless shops and entertainment. There's many community events, including sports and recreation events that bring the community together. I feel that my community has core common values, and I feel that I am always treated and seen as a whole person. Thank you for watching my presentation on Mays Landing, New Jersey. I hope you come for a visit. And I'm not just saying that. You really need to try the blueberries.